Good afternoon, everyone. I'm here today to work on this winter journal. It's going to be a hinged journal like the one I made before, and I showed you the papers yesterday. It's from Janey B, her digital, and it's Song to Moon is the name of the digital that I'm using. So everything is printed. I didn't get everything cut out yet, but I have some started that are ready to go. And then I was working on what pages I want to use to sew and to background. So that's a pocket there. I found this lace that I like to go with this. I'm not sure where I'm going to put it yet, but anyway, I thought that was really a cool color that goes with it well. And I've already made a mess. I've just barely started. So I hope everybody's doing well today. I've been busy already this morning running around for my son, and I have my granddaughters coming this afternoon. They need to make a t-shirt for school. So they'll be here in an hour or so. Well, a couple hours. So anyway, I just want to show you that. And I found this awesome ribbon that I had. I don't know. I think it's yarn that you would make something with, but I was going through my stuff looking for colors to blend in with this paper, and I found these, and I'm like, oh, finally I have something to use them for. So I'm excited to put these on tags and so forth. And okay, so let's see what I've got going here. These are just empty paper. Not sure what I'm gonna make. It's like I always am, not really ready, but that's kind of how the way I work. So I'm going to use this paper bag somehow, I think, and maybe put that, unhinge that, but I'll get to that a little bit later when we get ready to do the book. Okay, so this one here, I zigzagged around the outside, and then inside I put a piece of scrapbook paper that I found that I thought was a good color combination. This one I wanted to use for the cover, and this one I just put coffee dye paper on the back, so it has plenty of room for journaling. But I want to make something to go up here, and I have a thought. I don't know if anyone has watched all my videos. Not too long ago, I made these little tags like this, or I don't know what you would call them, just embellishments out of cardboard and bits and pieces of stuff that I had. So obviously these probably don't match anything on this at this point, but I thought we'd make something like that, maybe a little larger than that, maybe double that size, and that would be the front cover, whatever I decide to put on it. So that's my thought. Yeah, those are like, this is the pink doesn't, well, pink kind of goes with it, but that's not really what I mean, it would work. I just need to find something more appropriate, I think, for this. Anyway, that's what I'm thinking for the cover. So that's what this page is. Then this one I zigzagged around this one, and then it has the other side of her paper. I did cut double. So I only, and I did it on cardstock. I printed it on cardstock, so I didn't have to add another piece of paper, but I zigzagged around it too. And I kind of like this brownish color of thread that I used. You probably can see it better on here. It kind of blends in really nicely with the colors that we have. This is a music sheet that I found. It says Silver Bells, but I kind of thought maybe it might look cute in this. And I thought I would put a pocket down here, and then I would put a tag or something inside. And I haven't decided exactly, but I don't think it looks like too Christmassy because it's silver, and I think the silver kind of goes with these pages. If I think that looks good, I will put that in there. And then on these pages, I haven't done anything yet. Okay, this page here, I'll probably just sew around it because I've already covered it with this background paper. I've already double printed it. This one does not have a backing, and that's what I want to work on, is this one. This one does not have a backing either, so it's cardstock, but I want to cover it. So my plan today is, well, and then let me show you this one. This one here, I'm going to fold these pockets. I have this on the other side. This is just regular paper. And I'm going to fold these in. I've done this before on other pages. It's a little hard to fold because it's scrapbook paper. It's a little heavier. And then this is going to set on top of this, and I will stitch this all around, and that makes two nice pockets on each side. So I might make some collage journal cards or something like that to put in those pockets. We will see. And then yeah, I'm going to stitch around this. I think I'm going to cut this off though, because last time I did this it was really bulky. However, this page here is not heavy. Well, that's not good either. Well, maybe it'll be okay because you know, it's kind of flimsy because it's paper. All right, well, we'll see. Maybe once I stitch it and everything, it'll make it stronger. Anyway, I'll see what we do with that. Okay, so this is the one that I want to work out. So I was planning to decoupage on this to make it stronger. And I have some pulled out tissue papers. Oh, and I'll show you the fabrics I found too to make hinges with. I think I'm going to use more fabric. So I found this is batik, and I think that one will look good. This batik will look fine. This batik I like too. And I have this batik here, which is nice because it's both sides. It's, you know, printed on both sides. But I guess it doesn't matter because we're going to be folding it. Then I have this lighter blue. Maybe I'll use that. And then I have this polka dot. And I don't know if I'll use that, but that was about the only navy that I had. And then I found this. I don't know if that goes. Not really. I just thought maybe that might match. So those are what I was going to use for hinges. Those papers. And, okay, so then I have, let me put these back with the rest of the pages before I get everything lost. I love this owl. I wish I don't know, that could be a nice cover too. You know, we can make any one the cover after it's done. All right, so I have some tissue paper. I have this silver tissue. And I have this turquoisey green, which I like. I think that looks really nice with this. I like this. I have some gold, white and gold. And I have some gold, and I haven't used this ever, but gold and silver. I like this teal. I'd like to put something else on it though. That's not really, I was thinking for writing space. I don't think you can write on this too well as far as color. And then let's see, what else do I have? I have this napkin, which is gold. And I have this like turquoisey color napkins. Oh, well, I think you could write on this and it would show. So anyway, if it doesn't work, I will just, I think it'll look good. If it doesn't work, I will just do something else. So let me see if this is probably more than one ply. I tried to find something I had that was printed, but nothing. I don't know. This tape always comes off. Should just get a piece of washi. Sometimes washi tape is not strong enough. There we go. You've probably seen, whoops, they're ripped. That's okay. We're just gonna collage it in a way anyway. Yeah, I wish I could like collage something in the background. Maybe I will put some of this on one side. Like that. And let's see if this gray color has any. Okay, so we could try that. This will be good for writing on this side, and then this side I can put a pocket and hide it. Okay, let me check and see if I'm recording. Yeah, I am. I worry about it sometimes. I'll be doing the whole thing and then I don't have it. Okay, so I am going to put this on with a glue stick. And I don't like my tissue to get all bubbly with decoupage, but I am going to put something over this, and I don't know if it'll get bubbly or not, but at least the glue will be down. Let me put part of this on now. Boy, once you drop it, it's down. Okay. So this is kind of new to me, putting, oh darn it, shoot, I hate that when I do that. I'll just see if I guess I can cut it down a little bit because all the pages don't have to be the same size. Where it doesn't get glued down, it'll get glued down with stuff I'm going to put on top. I think I'm just going to put this silver up there. Okay, you could see through that. It's much lighter now. It's not supposed to stick to the parchment paper, right? Okay. So let's let this dry for a couple minutes. Let's see if I can put something across that top. I don't. I may not like this at all. It's not really looking the way I intended it to look. But as I always say, things just come together. I don't know why that is, but I've got too much glue over there, so that's okay though. It's gonna dry. Things just come together in the end. But I've seen other YouTubers, Gail Augustinelli, I think, is one, and maybe Rachel is one. I've seen them do napkin decoupage like all over, layers and layers. So if we have to come back and do some more layers, I will. All right, so let me set this off to the side behind me. And we'll just see how that works out. And then once that glue dries a little bit, then I will put the other coat on top of that. The other, like, varnish is what I have in mind. The varnish doesn't have water in it, and I think that's part of the problem with decoupage. It's got a lot of water in it, and the water is what makes it real bubbly. Alrighty, so where are we? What can we do? I want to make I think this is just, I'm not going to sew this on camera because it just gets boring for you to watch me do that. But this will be one of the pages. Oh, can't cut straight. That's why I use a cutter. I'm gonna have to cut this. Really, it's really uneven. And it looks like I need to get a new, well, I'm going to wait to ink that also when I sew around it. Okay, so we have this page, this page, this page. Let's work on this here. Now, I hope that Silver Bells will look fine. It's Christmas, but it's not red and green type of Christmas. So what I'm gonna do is, this is simply a pocket envelope, I'm sorry, type thing, not a pocket, not like the one I made before. This is just a fold up. Everybody's probably seen this or done it. And then we'll get that pocket put in the middle, and that'll give us a little bit more weight. Okay, so see, I was going to sew this up, but I don't want to. I want to leave it so that you can read the whole music sheet. So this is probably the way I'm going to hinge it in. So it opens this way and opens this way. Yeah. Okay, so then we're going to put this pocket in here. This is not a very tricky deal. Pretty easy. Okay. Now let's see. I want it low enough that I can put one of the large tags in it. So this tag, it just needs to have a tie. So let's center that. Let me see, that is 2.5, 1.25. Okay. it seems like it's lightweight without a backing on it. But let's see where my eyelids. But I guess it's fine. Whoa. There goes that eyelid. Rolled off on the floor. Every time I punch, and then this is upside down from where it's supposed to be. Alrighty, so there's that. And we can use some of these fun threads. They both go with these, so I don't know where the end and the beginning is, so I don't care. I'll just cut it. Okay. I don't know, maybe it needs 3 strands. Let's get some of this brown or golden color. It's maybe tricky to get through this hole. I don't have a pokey out handy. The nice thing about these hinged journals is I don't have to worry about putting those pamphlet stitch in. You know, those are, I mean, they're easy enough to do. It's just, I feel like if I don't get it 100% right, I've got this hole in all my journal pages. I'm going to cut some of that off. I think it's a little too dangly. Alrighty, so that will stick out like that. Now, do I want to decorate this front? Let's look at this fabric. Maybe, well, we have to keep it flat. See, the thing is I don't have a lot of stuff. Even, I don't know, flowers and stuff. Would we put flowers or birds? See, these colors, I just don't have. It kind of looks nice. It's just simple. And I really need words. Let's see here. No. Let me look in I have another little thing of flowers somewhere. Birds. Too big. Nothing for him to go with the little owl. Oh my goodness. These are all out of a magazine, and that paper is really hard to get a grip on it. I'm just going to check and see if there's any other flower that might. There's just a little tiny flower there. No, I don't like those, but I think this one might be one that I like. But I feel like it needs something else. Let me ink this a little. That's it. that's not, whoops. Okay, let me, let's see, where's that piece of tissue I tore off? That extra piece. I'm looking for something to wipe some of this off. I have a piece of fabric here, it doesn't matter. It got too much. Okay. See, I was thinking a piece of fabric under it or something, but nope. That would be kind of hard to stick in the pocket. I kind of like that lace on there. I think that would not be that hard to stick in the pocket. I'm going to see if I can glue it down with this instead of fabric tack, because get some of that off of there. Okay. Now let's put this flower just right in there. This is, I think, Tim Holtz. It's that cardboard. Or chip, I don't know, not chipboard, but just that cardboard. Tim Holtz. Probably could put fabric tack underneath there because it's not going to stick to the fabric, to the lace. Nope. All right, hold on. Wait for this to drip. I mean, there's geese flying across here, but I think the flower looks fine in the lace. I like the contrast of the two elements of lace and the other. Then I had to go to Walmart so I was looking around at Christmas stuff. And this file, well, I guess that's a reindeer. But they had a lot of reindeers. And I thought, no, we weren't really doing reindeers. But yeah, that one's a reindeer. Why did I think we weren't doing reindeers? Oh well. They didn't have anything in blue anyway. I always look at all kinds of things for, you know, I've got a journal in mind, I've got colors in mind, and I can't just go in there and buy a head of lettuce, which is what I wanted to do. Okay. So, yeah, I think that's fine in there. I don't think it's going to be an issue at all. All right, so that's done. So that's not quite straight on there. Okay, so do we want to hinge it? See how that works. So let's hinge it to this page. It's a little taller than this page. I thought I cut that down far enough. Let's see here. Let me check the heights on these because I really don't want anything sticking out past the first and last page. So, let me see if I can trim this down probably just enough at the bottom. Hold on a second. Whoop. Trimmer doesn't want to trim. This. Hold on. Let me just cut it with the. I think it's still got some glue there. Want the pocket all that way far down, but that's the way it goes. Now it fits. Okay, so let's see what color we want to hinge it with. I didn't pick any particular width for these. I just ripped it. That. I think I like this for some reason. So let me get a hinge, 2 hinges. Do about the same size. Okay. Now, would have been nice. I should have had an iron in here. All right, so I'm gonna glue it down with fabric tack because we know we have to have a strong glue. So let me put some here. Put that right along the edge. I think I can put this fabric. So last night I joined Janey B's Facebook page. Didn't know she had one, and so that was kind of fun. Going through and looking at all the prior messages of her followers. Okay, so this is going to go on this way. And I hope somebody ends up making this style journal. I have to leave these open because they're all, the glue is seeps through. That's the only problem with doing fabric. Paper, you know, it doesn't seep through. I love the little tip, having this tip on this bottle, but I don't love how I can't get the glue out of it. If anybody knows anything about this glue bottle, I'd appreciate a comment on it. I'm trying to, I just got a very little there. And I can't leave it upside down. I tried that and it all still comes out. All right, so let's set that aside for a minute. Okay, there's our first hinge piece. Okay, then I wanted to make that other pocket that I've made, and I wanted double-sided paper, but I don't have this scrapbook paper that I found, and I just thought it looked pretty with these colors. Or I have this one, or this green. That looks kind of nice. And then there's this one. They're all kind of nice, actually. This one. That one looks kind of woodsy. Maybe I'll use this one. The thing is it's white on the inside. And I wanted to do the pocket that is the like wallet style. And it cannot be plain on the inside. It needs to be double-sided. I can't use that. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just trying to think of how I wanted this to work. I pulled out all this stuff. Okay, let me get this 8.5 by 11 to start. Because it's scrapbook paper size. And this piece will make a nice belly band somewhere. Okay, so fold this in half, and oh, I'm sorry. I do this every time. It doesn't go in half. It goes like this. Okay, then that gets matched up. But something needs to go inside because these get folded down. Oh, I know, we need we also need a flap on this one, so we can use this for a flap. So now I can, I'm just going to put copy dyed paper on the inside. Or I could put, I was thinking I could put a book page. But let me just do copy dyed paper. Okay. I guess I'll just glue stick it down. I was going to sew around. Let me sew around it. It will only take a second. I promise. Because it just looks nicer if it's sewn on. Just gotta fix the size here. When I was looking at Janey B's digitals for this one, there was a lot of them I did not see before. You know, sometimes you just type in, I typed in, I think, winter digitals or something, and I don't remember how it came up, but when I went to actually purchase it, then I started looking through some of the other ones, and there are just, she just has some beautiful digitals there, which are not real Christmassy. I don't think they're like angels, but it's pinks and colors like that, not green, red. All right, so hope I'm doing this right. Seems like it's too big, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing it right or not. You know, I think I did this wrong. Hold on. I think, yeah, I did. Okay, let me see if I can fix it. Goes this way. It goes this way. Fold it in threes and try to get it even. Okay, so that's 4 inches on that side, and that's a little over 4, so I thought this side was a little off. Still a little bit off. It's kind of hard to see where, I mean, hard to judge, you know, when you're doing it in thirds, but you have to come over like 1/4 of an inch. Because this has to overlap. All right, now these get folded in. This doesn't make it too thick because I really kind of want to just put this in a pocket. I don't think it can be hinged in because it's too small to hinge in. Okay. Iron it out. Okay. Then this gets folded in half. this gets folded in half. I think doing 2 pieces was making it. Okay. And then I'm going to glue inside there to close that and then close this. But first I need to make a flap. So I'm going to fold this in half. I could use a contrasting paper also here if I wanted to. Oh darn, that's not wide enough. Okie dokie. So let's see, what can I use for contrast paper? No, I think I need to go print some more paper is what I think. I thought about that earlier this morning, that I should just have gone, that doesn't really go with that one. And if I do it this way, that's not deep enough. Can't believe that doesn't fit. Okay, let's try this color. And do we want it with the rose part or just this? I don't know which page I'm going to put it with yet. I kind of like the rose. So that needs to be 4 inches. Because I think this is 4 inches. Yep. All right, let me cut this. Scrapbook paper is bigger than my cutter is. And then let's see, fold it down like, whoops, this way. Fold it down so it fits inside of here, and there is a, so I can make a flap. That, I guess, maybe a little bit shorter than that. I'd rather have a little more than I need than not enough. Okay. Is everybody confused yet? Because sometimes I know what I'm doing, but nobody else knows what I'm doing. All right, so I'm going to fold that down. And I'm going to round the corners here. Try this guy because he's pretty strong. That's a good thing. Okay, now that's gonna fit in here. No, it's not. Oh, darn, darn, darn. Let's see if I can skim off a little bit. seems so thick. I guess it's just all this extra that I put into it. I'm gonna pull this out a little as far as I can go and see how it, okay. Get this glued. Hope I'm not running out of time already. This. Whoops. It's got a little bit of it. I have a timer set on my iPad, but that doesn't mean it's going to go off. Run glue along the top of that. I wonder if I can trim this off a little bit. In the way. Actually, I could probably trim these way down. Get some of that bulk off of there. Some glue right there because otherwise the tags go all the way through. Okay. So that goes there. Too, but that side's already got glue. Okay. This glitter glue does not like to stick to zigzag fabric. Zigzag stitching, I should say, which is made of fabric, but I hope I'm in screen too. All right. Now let me get I just saw my ruler here, but I'm gonna do this so I can get oh, wait a minute. Oh, never mind, it goes the other way. Okay, I thought I did that wrong too. It's not a good day so far. I think I waited too late to do this. Okay. Oh, it goes this way. Oh my gosh, Rita. All right. Done. All right, so now we have things to put in there. I'm just gonna see. I'm not gonna I think I'm going to have to make some more tags that are tall. Well, and these might be too tall. Yeah, so I may go make some more print off. Let me see, I don't think I have these. How much are those any bigger? They're a little bigger, but not much. Okay, anyway, to put inside of here. Okay, and then I can put little pockets in here. And then another tag would fit down in there. Let's see, what other... Looking to see what other things I might have for a pocket. I could, these might make cute journal cards in here, and then I'll just put a tab on the end. Yeah, I kind of like that for these, like a journal card. Let me see, what can I put there? That's why I said I think I need to print some just plain pages of hers. So I could put something like that. 2 of those, 1 on each side. All right, so let me go ahead and put this. Okay, so now we need a button on here. So and then I need to decorate this. I don't know if I'm going to decorate the back, but I need to put something here on the front. What? It's almost like I need to come back to this tomorrow. I'm sorry, one of these would be cute on there. I don't know if that one would be good. This is the right color. It's got bling on it though. This looks more vintage. But I was thinking that this was going to hang off the edge of something or be by itself. Let me see if I have any other ones. Friendship. They all go. These do. Or I could make a new one. I kind of like this, but Earth Laughs Out Loud with Flowers is not really this, all right. I may not get to that today. I have some blank ones here. I have, these are music. So maybe I'll do something with that. Here's some more. Be Still, Dream. That's kind of nice. And then Words of Wisdom. I kind of like that Dream. Or a new one. Make a new one. I want to try to make ephemera ahead, and this is what happens. I made several of those. Whoop, my time is up. So I'm gonna have to go for today, because but let me get a button for that last thing we do. I need cardstock. Oh, that's not. punch. Circle punch. There you are. This is difficult. Okay. And then I need something for the top of it. And I like that turquoisey color. I'm gonna have to punch that out of one of the papers I've already printed. Not that one. Oh, where's some of that? Hold on, I got dark blue. There it is, polka dot. Navy. Okay, that. This is being very difficult. It's not the right color on there, is it? Okay, well, I'm going to come back to it. Maybe I'll do more tonight, this afternoon, later, and my mind will be better because it's like, it's not there right now. And I also need to come back and do the rest of that collage we did. That's good and dry now. Almost. It's not even quite dry, so that's good. I'll wait till that is completely dry. I'm thinking that this would be probably the best way to go because it blends with it. It matches it better. And I'm going to print off some more trying to find something I can glue on. Papers. I might even go look at some of her other kits and get some other background papers. I saw some on her Facebook and it says something about, I don't know if it said free or exactly how that works. I've never gotten a file off of a Facebook page before. Now on that one, we're going to punch the eyelet hole in the middle of that. I mean, not an eyelet, but a brad. So, let's see here. 4, so 2 would be center of that. I know I should be. I'm just going to put a little hole in there. What I think looks like the center. I hope. Not quite. I never do get them quite in the center. But there was a lady I was watching on YouTube. I can't remember her name. I don't watch her very much. But she said if you're doing a circle and it's off center, put the bottom of the circle down at the bottom. Don't do it the other way because then it shows up more. Everybody's got these great little tips. Really do. Okay. So that is that. See, I guess it does kind of look awkward, at least, especially if you put it going on the side. Just get these going this direction so I can put so I'm going to put it this way and it doesn't look as obvious. It looks like I meant to do it. Alrighty, and then we'll tie string around that. So that's it for today. Thank you for joining me, and I hope everybody has a nice day, the rest of the day.